Hello, child of God. I welcome you once again to Christ Without Borders. Today, I want to talk about patterns and the bloodlines. Patterns and the bloodline. One of the tools the enemy uses to fight against people, against families, are patterns and the bloodlines. Now, this is what the enemy does. When anybody in that family connects themselves to anything that belongs to the devil, if you look closely and carefully, you realize that that ancestor or whoever opened that door to the enemy, and God went into that partnership or went into that covenant with the enemy, and as a result, the family was giving access to the devil. The devil was giving access to gain access to the family. You realize that in every generation, the enemy makes it a point to always make sure there is somebody in every generation that inherits or continues that pattern. You always make sure there's somebody in every generation of this family that operates with whatever he gave or gave access to years ago. It's the same thing. If you look at God also, if you are going to even use Abraham, if you look at Abraham, you realize that the way he walked with God, it made it possible for all his generations to also walk with God. It made it possible for his generations to walk with God, from Isaac, Jacob, the 12 sons of Jacob, down to David, down to Solomon, down to Jesus Christ. You realize that there's something specific, there's something significant that continues in patterns and bloodlines. It's very important. You see, one of the ways the enemy has stopped and has blocked people from fulfilling destiny is by using people the devil has by using people who have inherited whatever the devil, some of the things the devil gave access to somebody, their ancestor, to repeat the same pattern in a certain generation to stop whatever God is doing in that family.